we are going to show how to enter secondary sales and stock details in the GoGreen application from the web login. After you log into the site, the option to enter secondary sales will be under transactions menu, sales and marketing, and secondary sales entry. By default, name of the ME will be shown here. In case of vacant territory, it is the responsibility of the immediate manager to submit secondary sales of the stockist in the system. In the manager login also, name of all the MEs reporting to him will be displayed. He can select the ME with whom the secondary sales particular to be entered, and then select the for the month for which you are going to enter secondary sales and stock details, and select the stockist details. By default, all the stockists covered by particular ME will be mapped in the system. So as per the map stockist, the stockists are listed in the stockist selection box here. Just select the stockist name, enter. By default it will be sales details, and just click on load items. Here if you can check, the ME had already filled up the details. Here under the item details you can find out all the SKU of the division. Opening quantity is carry forward to this month from the closing of the last month. And next, coming to sales. As you are collecting sales and stock statement from individual stockist, from the hard copy details you have to enter sales quantity under the sales quantity column, and also closing quantity under the closing quantity column. Here means you have to submit sales and closing details, closing stock quantity from the quantity shown in the hard copy given by the respective stockist. And here if you observe, secondary KTS rate is already recorded in the system. As per the quantity entered and the price registered here, the system will calculate value part. Means value is auto calculated by the system by the quantity you enter and the KTS price fixed in the system. At the end, just you have to click on the submit option to save the entry details. Here if you observe, you are finding remarks column here. If you want to mention any remarks against the stockist, you can also type out your comments in the box mentioned here. And at the end again you have to click on the submit option to save the remarks data also. And this is the way to submit secondary sales and closing stock details in the system. A ME should enter secondary sales and closing stock details for all the stockists which are under his coverage without fail. The end date to submit all the details is 5th of every